life and the universe. Two strange concepts, but it can get stranger, in the sense that it's strange. Can also be broken down into a spectrum. You know, like when you look at colors to be different things. Green, soft, or like a cool minty flavor you know you are about to experience in a stick of gum. Or the difference of how we see the color red, it can be a symbol of power, authority, fury, or anger. But it can also be used as an alert or as fear, like the big ass on the Black Widow. There are different levels of strange, right? A spectrum. My mouth, for example, did God make it so that it is made of the same cells as the workings of the female's biological organs? I have a pussy mouth. God made the Garden of Eden, right? Because regardless if a man made it, if a man wanted to say God was the one who made it, he would make the garden in God's name, right? This can be for many reasons, like influence, or to bring the right people. Maybe, anyways, maybe the longevity of the first people existed because of all the vitamins from the different kinds of trees. Even the tree of knowledge must have had some kind of citric acid, right? God says, "Those who work for me will inherit my kingdom." He also says, "Those who follow me will be saved." If we inherit things from God, that could be anything, because God is everything. What if knowledge is how you save yourself? Maybe we must be more like the being that created the universe. Maybe we must know things to a certain extent. He is also our Father. You know what trips me out? Will. Will is a strange word too. Free will, right? The will to do things, respond to stimuli and such. There is a spectrum to these responses, all built under our cognition. Will only ceases to be a weird word when in regards to Will Smith, the award-winning actor, and his numerous award-winning films. I crack jokes with my dad, no matter how heavy, because we have an understanding. Isn't it strange how some people can't or don't want to take a joke? The topic of free will is something I think of as one of the many phenomena in regards to human existence. These people feel a drive deep down in their being, maybe where the soul is, to go against a joke, rather than have themselves a little laugh, even if it is for pretend. It is just a way to keep an active and lively ambient, but it should be to keep the pace going and go back to minding what you need to do, I think. Stating whether you feel like being in a serious or negative mood would greater assist everyone in a party to establish proper awareness and practice such a level of awareness. What if it is just a lack of social development? That could mean that his soul is here to learn such a concept, and experience it. What do you think? Of course it is very human to think, but one may lose himself in these ideas, and can develop tunnel vision toward them. Same goes for the idea of thinking, especially if they are high stimulus concepts. I guess people are just looking for some kind of mindless indulgence. Don't you know that you can use your cognition to perceive a stimulus differently? You buffoons. Pull up a world map. Don't you see the beast? Are you convoluted? Here is the lower jaw. Here is the upper jaw and nose. The beast is about to take a bite out of the horse. This is what you need a prophet for. It is so obvious. We will talk about the hats he is wearing and the other figures in another video. This is just a hashtag, rant. The horse represents majestic, strength, vigor, and occasionally they haul the plow or a carriage, a sign of being humble and, although it must work, it is strong and ready for the task. There is also a figure, similar to a kid. Maybe our society is not developing properly and they are acting childish. Google social development as a college course. Why are these figures doing such a thing? It could be many reasons that the horrible, destructive beast is responding so poorly with the beautiful creature, that is, the horse. Envy, spite, projection of their sentiments, fear of losing their ability to do whatever they please. There are many primitive processes we can experience as well. Who is to say an inability to control desires is not beast-like? Maybe their mothers didn't give them enough vitamins. These are all vital spots that must be targeted to reach maximum cognitive proficiency. Efficient thoughts, everyone. How could land masses form in such a way and have no meaning when the universe is as sporadic as it is? How could figures form in such a way? Famous people are being hurt and preyed on. Johnny Depp, Kanye West, Mike Tyson, school shootings, the entire #Black Lives Matter movement. How is racism still a thing? And police brutality. Mental health has never been such a hot topic in any other generation. From 2015 till, something is happening in our society that is making these negative things occur. The evils, or the devil, they are Satan, the accuser, and the adversary, passive aggression. We need proper social structures that build positive outlooks on life. These kids don't have good parents sometimes, and being lazy and saying nothing is the easiest way to go about your day. Keep eyes peeled on all kinds of social gathers, even social media. All you need is balance, control, recognition. Look to the Book of Job if you believe in God. Otherwise, you will just be making problems worse by responding negatively toward them. This is literally all you need in life and spirituality. Be aware of your surroundings and responses. I don't struggle or feel much negativity often, but when I do, I simply use my cognition to rebalance myself, properly recognize the problems, and try my best to take control. We are in His image. Use your brain, man. It is not that hard. What else do I have to say? I know you can understand me. You aren't children. I know, because some videos are age restricted. Okay. Social development. Okay. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. That is all you need to know. As well as social development as a college course. You know what trips me out?